Once again, good morning to you. Whoever you are, wherever you're listening to us from, good morning to you. The fact you are on the Super Dial right now means that you are special. And so I say good morning to you again. Welcome to Showtime on Nigeria's one family, one radio station. Super 93.3 FM Port. We are also the super station of the city, the only super station of the city. And you're now listening to Time on your Super Dial, Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt. And of course, today is Tuesday, so Transfer Market Tuesday. But before we get into Transfer Market Tuesday, let's get you up to speed with what happened in the FIFA Club World Cup last night and in the early hours of this morning. Chelsea were in action by 8 p.m. Kickoff time against Los Angeles FC. And the Blues, as you'd expect, beat LAFC by 2-0. Maybe some people were expecting a 4-0, a 5-0 kind of win, a Bayern Munich kind of thing, but it didn't happen. Chelsea won by 2-0. Pedro Neto with the first goal inside the first half, just about 8 minutes before the end of the first half. And Enzo Fernandez, who came off the bench, scored the second goal for Chelsea in the second half. Other games that were played between last night and this morning, Boca Juniors squandered a 2-goal lead to draw 2-2 against Benfica. In that game, we saw players sent off. Benfica had one man sent off, Andrea Bellotti, while Boca Juniors had two men sent off. Flamengo beat Esperance of Tunisia by 2-0 earlier today. And later today, by 5 p.m., it will be Fluminense, another Brazilian side, in action against Borussia Dortmund. We will also see Argentine side River Plate up against Urawa Red Diamonds by 8 p.m. And 11 p.m. we'll see Ulsan Hyundai from Australia play against Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. 2 a.m. tomorrow will be time for CF Monterrey of Mexico against Internacional Milano, the team that suffered a 5-0 defeat in the UEFA Champions League final. So that's that about the FIFA Club World Cup. We move on very quickly. Chelsea the stadium they played at Chelsea match yesterday. It was a good stadium, about 70,000 capacity, but it was very scanty. Be like in an MPFA match. Anyway, let's talk about transfer market stories now, shall we? From the rumors to what has been confirmed. Well, first of all, Tottenham Hotspur have made the signing of Matthijs Tel permanent. Remember, he came on. He was at Spurs on loan from Bayern Munich last season. Now they made it a permanent deal. So Matthijs Tel now Tottenham Hotspur player through and through. He will not head back to Bavaria to relink with the German champions Bayern Munich. Some of the transfer market stories now, as it concerns managers. Nantes, the French club, have appointed Luis Castro as their manager. He has signed a contract for 2 years with a year extension on the side. What else? Sevilla appointed Matias Almeida as the manager. Now, Matias Almeida was a former player at the club. He spent one season at Sevilla when he joined from River Plate in 1996. He's come back to the club right now at 51 years old to play a big role as manager of the club. For the past 2 seasons, he was at Greek side AEK Athens. He's now joined Sevilla, his former club, so congratulations to him. Manchester City right back Kyle Walker is a subject of interest from a couple of clubs across Europe. We're hearing that Fenerbahce interested in signing Kyle Walker, and just in the last few hours, Everton have also joined the race. They are interested in signing Kyle Walker. There are also other stories around Brandon Mbeumo. He's leaning towards a move to Manchester United over Tottenham Hotspur. It's still in the balance. He was surely going to Manchester United. Then his manager moved to Tottenham, and Tottenham says, "Would you like to follow your manager?" He said, but according to reports, he's still I feel like Man U, but we'll see how it goes. We're hearing that Newcastle United have opened talks with Brighton over the signing of Brazil forward João Pedro. They are also interested in Sporting and Ivory Coast centre back Ousmane Diomande. Right? Juventus have offered Sporting striker Victor Gyökeres an £11 million a year contract. They try to beat Arsenal and Manchester United to snap up a deal for the 27-year-old Swedish international. Barcelona, and this is one of the big stories emerging right now, Barcelona have moved ahead of Arsenal, Bayern Munich and Chelsea in the race to sign Athletic Bilbao winger Nico Williams. It has been reported that Nico Williams has told everybody, both Arsenal, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, everyone interested in him. He has told everybody, see, now Barcelona I like, all this one I do. Now Barcelona I like. So he's made that clear. Barcelona are, encouraged by the player's preference of joining the Catalan club, and they will now explore, modules to make the deal work. We're hearing that he has a 58 million euro release clause in his contract. So Barcelona, of course, the situation of Barcelona now. They will talk to Athletic Bilbao and see how they can work around it. That's what Barcelona they do. Speaking of Barcelona, they should have the first signing in the from Espanyol expected to join the team. Agreement already in place. So Juan Garcia should be on his way to FC Barcelona in the next couple of hours or maybe next couple of days. I think those are the major stories. Of course, we told yesterday that Al Hilal are still chasing Victor James Osimhen, the Super Eagles striker and former African Player of the Year. Napoli, AC Milan, and some clubs from Saudi Arabia interested in Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez. The Liverpool club are ready to let him go for about 60 million euros. The player himself is ready to leave to whatever club. According to reports, he doesn't mind going to Saudi Arabia if that's the best deal for him. Not like Victor Osimhen. I didn't say I want to play ball for you. He said he doesn't mind. It could be Napoli, could be AC Milan, could be Al Hilal or whatever Saudi Arabian club comes for him. He's a businessman. Atletico Madrid are targeting Luca Digne, the Aston Villa fullback, former Everton fullback, as a target at left back. They're also interested in Andy Robertson, and we're hearing that Andy Robertson could be on his way out of Liverpool. Liverpool are close to agreeing a deal for Milos Kerkez, the Bournemouth fullback, to join the club. Things are really moving fast in this transfer market, and I like it. For the serious clubs, some others are still dragging their feet, and we'll see how it ends up for all the top football clubs. Chelsea are looking for a winger. They have approached Nico Williams. The boys say, as Barcelona I want to go to. They are in negotiations with Borussia Dortmund for Jamie Bino Gittins, and we're hearing now that they are also interested in Malik Fofana from Olympique Lyonnais. Which club have I not mentioned here today? I've talked about Arsenal, yes, in the Nico Williams issue. Arsenal are lagging behind Barcelona, of course. Manchester United have held talks with Ugo Ekitike. Eintracht Frankfurt say, it's no problem. Come and talk to him. He's a young boy, 22 years. I'm sure he want to play for Man U, but he will pay at least 100 million euros. So everyone with a striker right now is holding on to the striker, trying to see how much money they can scoop for any club who wants to get the signature. Victor Gyökeres, David Núñez, Ugo Ekitike, Victor Osimhen as well. Everybody is playing. They protect. If you get striker now, hold on. People they find striker. Hold your striker well. If you must sell the striker, sell him for as high as possible. That's what the clubs are doing right now. And with all this craze about strikers, and we know why there is a craze about strikers, because if you not get with a score goal for your team, it affects. Chelsea fans feel like they could have even won the Premier League if not for Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkunku's wastefulness in front of goal. That's why, even as Chelsea bought Liam Delap, their fans are still saying, I beg, give me better striker. They look a whole human being finished. They look, say, give me better striker. So Liam Delap. By the way, Liam Delap made his debut for Chelsea yesterday. He gave an assist. He was the one that found Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea's second goal yesterday. So congratulations to the young man. That's the way to start life in blue collar. The other Chelsea striker, Nicholas Jackson, who started the game, gave assist for the first goal. So both of them, they are giving assists instead of to score goal. Now, what kind of striker? With all this craze about striker, Ugo Ekitike, Victor Osimhen, David Nunez, there are different profiles of strikers. A man like Victor Osimhen wants to score goals, and he scores goals, but he also wants to help the team. If you don't give him a ball, he go come midfield, collect the ball for your leg. David Nunez wants, I don't even know whether he wants to score goals because he misses more than he scores. But David Nunez will hustle. He will play the high line. He will put pressure. He helps the team out, tracking back, trying to cover up those spaces, right? Nicholas Jackson helps the team going forward. He doesn't come back to track back. It's not his business. It's not concern him. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo should do their work. Nicholas Jackson will link up play perfectly. He will control the ball perfectly, but to score goal, it's like him and goal scoring has a problem. If he's to give you assist, he will give you assist, especially if you're a Kopama. Then we have the strikers where we say, concern me, give me ball, man, score my goal, concern me. Somebody like Robert Lewandowski, give me ball, man, score, concern me. If you're not like Monas, they're consistent. God, just give me ball, man, score my goal. Erling Haaland, give me ball, man, score my crosser, man, not. Give me man, shoot. Just give me ball, man, score my goal. Whatever you're doing in midfield, whatever you're doing back there is not my business. In the years before, we had strikers like Didier Drogba who will even pursue player from outside to inside, go back to the post, collect that ball, and return forward, So there are different profiles, different types of strikers, and this is not just strikers, goal scorers. A player like Brian Mbeumo, goal scorer for Brentford, but he's also involved in their general play from midfield to offense, right? So in this moment where everybody is looking out for a striker, you want to sign a top striker. Which kind of striker would you rather have your club sign? The man that comes back to link up play, the man that generally contributes other aspects to the team, or the man whose business is just to score goals. That man can give you like 50 goals a season, 40 goals a season, 45 goals a season, but that's the only thing that he does. He's not concerned about tracking back. He doesn't even want to pass to midfield. Being busy, just give me ball, let me score. Find me in that 18-yard box or around that area, let me score. That's his job. So which would you rather have? That man who scores only goals, gives you 40, 50 goals, or the man who scores goals, give you like 20, 25, but he's also helping the team elsewhere. He's also helping the team to keep shape, to apply pressure, sometimes to track back as well, to cover those holes. Which striker would you rather have your team sign? Let's get your thoughts straight away. You can text us on WhatsApp 0905-948-1021. You can also reach out to us on Facebook at Super FM Ph. By the way, we're live streaming on Facebook. You can go there and drop your comments underneath the live stream or underneath the post we put up for your interaction. And then you can put your phone calls through to us right now. The phone numbers to call 0705-079-1021, 0811-743-1021, and 0707-335-0623. Super 93.3 FM Showtime. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Mayor, today.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
I'm Jude, calling from Port Harcourt, a Chelsea fan.
Welcome to the show, Jude. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
I prefer a striker that supports the team and also score goals for the team.
So you go collect striker where they score 20, 25 goals, but they support the team.
Yes. Yeah, it is for the team.
Over person will go give you 50 goals, 40 goals, but they need to support the team.
Yes.
All right.
I'll prefer that.
All right. Them on our manage Jackson now. Jackson, they give on 13 goals, 15 goals. They support the team.
No, that's not when I think that's support the league, not more.
It is support. It is support Kopama. It is support Nonima Drake. It is pass. Sometimes Jackson go even hold ball for 18-yard box. If you look for him, go pass, but give. Nobody support me that. Super 93.3 FM Showtime. Good morning.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning to you. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Sunday Chelsea Mouthpiece.
Sunday Chelsea Mouthpiece. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
I talk me for the striker matter. Now you want to go give me 6 goals. Now that one me have to.
May just day front they score.
May your day they score for me. That striker want not to score. May your day they score goal for me.
Okay. Now you make it find
This one,
Victor Osimhen.
this one place we don't carry and give lap. I'm just saying, no, they don't strike again.
The lap no be striker.
That one, they don't strike
Chelsea bad piece. Manage am. On I get striker plenty for on our club now. Nicholas Jackson day, Liam Delap day, Christopher Nkunku day. Which with that small boy we on they bring from on our youth teams. Tyreek George said they even follow plays. Which one are they finding? Gonna get like 7. Okay, now goalkeeper on I get 9. Super 93.3 FM. Showtime. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, MJ.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, it's Moses. I'm calling from the backup.
Moses, sir. Nice to hear from you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's hear you.
Yeah, I think our prefer a striker that will help the team also, and those are to shoot like Mamouche. Mamouche and Ishak. I like those kind of players then.
Try. You see, as you just talk now, I don't envy you. Only on I get Mamouche, only on I get Haaland.
Yeah, you don't see him now.
Oh, wow. Now they enjoy. No be to get Mamouche and Haaland though. Carry win something. That win Club World Cup or next season win Premier League. Because if not to carry Mamouche and Haaland, they qualify for Champions League. There was a difference between Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkunku. Super 93.3 FM. Showtime. Good morning.
Hello, Uncle Mary.
Hey, noise. One block my ear from your background. Welcome.
No, sorry. I think they don't have reduced now. Good morning, it's Mary then.
Welcome.
Mary, yes, straight to the question. Mary, I don't like those strikers like Lewandowski and all that when they stand like that of liberty. Just now for one place they collect for no good.
No good.
And make they go for sales for years, and they like those players because our team, we don't depend on one person to score goal. Anybody can score.
Okay.
So people like Tesco, now we won.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see that Tesco, the boy never, my mind never really did. Like say, okay, now correct. Anyway, to whom it may concern, it not concern me. Super 93.3 FM, Showtime. Good morning.
Hello, Mary.
Good morning.
My name is Black Magic. I'm calling you from Nation.
Black Magic from location. Which team do they support?
I support
Chelsea. Oh yeah, go ahead now. Which time striker I go find?
Okay. I go like to strike when you score.
Where they score goal?
Yes.
Main just they score goal. Nothing concern them again. Main just they score goal. Oh, network don't cut you. Sorry, no verse. Super 93.3 FM. We missed that call as well. Remember, you can text us on WhatsApp 0905 948 102, and that's our WhatsApp number. We've got Facebook at Super FM Ph. We're live streaming on Facebook. We also put up a post for your interaction on the Blue app. Super 93.3 FM. Showtime. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome.
Chelsea ambassador calling from Abuloma.
Chelsea ambassador from Abuloma. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
We are enjoying the FIFA Club World Cup. My club made me proud yesterday. I predict right from the Thursday that it's going to be Chelsea PhD final.
Yeah.
Chelsea PhD final.
Oh, they see now.
And coming to their point of which of the strikers we will need. Already we don't get one striker. Club like Arsenal.
Oh.
Man, you get answer to that question. And if they don't have any striker, before season start, we normally help Arsenal. We have Nkunku. We can offer Arsenal Nkunku. We can offer them Nkunku so that at least let them have one striker at the front.
Okay.
Instead of we start the season without striker. We will give them Nkunku for next season.
No wala.
We are going to leave the FIFA Club World Cup. Not somewhere. We are going to leave the trophy.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I no get book to take mark that kind of thing. I know get you are going to leave. Hey, but Chelsea feel with them. Chelsea feel with them. They feel with them. After all, Flamingo then did there. Somehow you move, reach final. You know. They feel with them. Super 93.3 FM. We missed that. Super 93.3 FM. Showtime. Good morning.
Good morning, MJ.
Good morning to you. Welcome. What's your name?
I'm David calling you from
David. Rep your team.
Chelsea.
Chelsea in the building. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah.
You asked a question. I want to react to the question that you asked.
Feel free.
You see, how about the situation whereby the other teammates are injured? Those who are in charge of distributing the ball that will create the goal. What about when they are on injury and there is no, the people who are playing at the moment, maybe they don't have that skill, they don't understand it. How can you be able to give your club up to 40 goals in season? If you are not the kind of player that goes for ball, you attack, you help the defense when you need a right. Instead of feeling reluctant waiting for only when they come.
So you will prefer the one that helps the team?
Yes. And that's why the Osimhen is a good striker when it comes to that aspect.
So why are they complaining for Jackson? Why they complain for Jackson?
Now, Jackson's problem is laziness. Jackson is lazy. He's a lazy striker. Look at, if you watch the game yesterday, look at the mess he made in the game yesterday before he now gave the assist and Neto scoring the first goal in the first half. So compare their goals, even the last. He came. There was one goal he missed before he gave Enzo Fernandez that assist. These are strikers. The last is even more technical than Jackson.
Oh yeah,
he knew when to position himself.
Thank you. You don't bring all on a Chelsea problem. Can't drop one for you. We know one here. Thank you so much. You are looking for a striker that help the team. Jackson is helping the team. You are complaining of Jackson. I don't understand. Give him some credit, man. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. It was a really nice one. Let's get on to social media right now as we begin to wrap up the conversation. WhatsApp on 0905 948 1021. Remember, we're live streaming on Facebook. You can see me, but I cannot see you. All right, starting with Facebook, WhatsApp messages from our community channel. This says Senator Albert, the Barca boy from Port Harcourt. He says, good morning, Merit J. Due to Barca pattern of play, I would prefer number 9 who can give me 30 to 40 goals and still contributes the other aspects for the team, rather than a number who just waits to score and doesn't contribute on any other thing for the team. Omar Merit, the most interesting match for the Club World Cup so far was yesterday's match, Boca Juniors and Benfica. What a game. Chelsea win yesterday was expected, my brother. That match, tie rapper, no great for anybody kind of match. But I say the striker where they contribute go score 20, 25. You go add your own to 30 to 40. Are you not greedy? And the choreographer Evans from Igruta says Jackson supposed to be midfielder. See assist. I tell you that assist was so sweet. You get one of that assist where he dribble, he do two people like flip flop. Can't give Noni. I don't even expect he go pass the ball, but he pass the ball. Noni no fit score. Noni they carry. I don't even know this Chelsea coach say follow for the problem for the club. He carry Noni where they use left leg, they play for left wing. How does he get a better angle to shoot? Anyway, what do I know? Somebody says, morning, Merit J. I prefer a standing striker that can score goals in my Liverpool team. The likes of Victor Osimhen or Alexander Isak. You did not leave me with your name. Well, thank you anyway. This says, good morning, my favorite ambassador of indirect violence, Merit J. No be me, you they talk to. He said, as an Arsenal fan, I like a striker that's giving me 50 plus goals a season. Example, Holland. Chelsea disappointed me. I was expecting like 4 to 6 goals. But anyway, that player, Neto caught. Okay, the player Neto caught. They are don't be small. He caught her way. Juventus, rest though. Nico Williams wants to go and do TikTok dance challenge with Lamine Yamal. Juan Garcia, after all the warnings from Espanyol fans, he's still going to Barcelona. The gate from Port Harcourt. Now Espanyol fans, they pay on salary. Make it go where they go pay and better money, I beg. Good morning, MJ. Now that Nico Williams has told everyone that he wants to join Barcelona, I haven't heard of any disagreement too, but our targeted player, Victor Gyökeres, told his own club that he wants to join Arsenal. The club are now having issues with him over that comment. Yusuf, check him now. Somebody say he go join Barcelona. They don't see the future. Say, it's a good future for you. There's no argument. Somebody can't say go join Arsenal. If not your picking, you no go quarrel. He says Sporting should honor the gentleman agreements they had with Victor and allow the young man to join Arsenal instead of holding on to unrealistic price tag that won't come to pass. Oliver from Rumo Crucial with that message. Thank you so much. Mr. MJ Yokina Paul says United will win the EPL next season. It be like saying you wake up from sleep, you know, that kind of thing. Man United fan, you just wake up, man, you go win. Will they talk another thing? You just text me, say, United win. No problem. Go back to bed. Good morning, Mary J. My name is Son of the Soul from Woji. Blue is always the color. I beg if I may ask, when is Manchester United and Arsenal playing in this FIFA Club World Cup? My brother, this joke don't pass. This joke don't hold. Mary J, to be sincere, big name strikers don't work out for Chelsea. Just take a look at our former big names like Torres, Higuain, Falcao, Morata. My dear, I prefer Jackson and Delap over all these big names because they might not make it, like Nunez and Liverpool. Son of the Soil from Woji, thank you so much. We have many messages, so... my mouth, they pay me. Good morning, Mary J. I'm Evans from Regruta. As an Arsenal fan, the kind of striker I need is a striker who scores goals upon goals, whether you sabi play ball or you know sabi. Straightforward. Good morning, Mary. One of bad thing that will happen to Chelsea is if Jackson is better than Delap. As a Barca fan, I need Nico to join us this season. Skillful Perot texted that one from HA. And this says, Mary J, good to be back here. The first pride of London, Chukuma from Choba, says, Mary J, I'd rather go for a striker that will help the team and a good finisher in goal scoring. The first pride of London, they find one who help the team, still they find good finisher. No way to talk. No way to talk. No way to talk. And big shout out to everyone on our live stream on Facebook. I see Samuel on Jeffeu. I hope I no call you on. Oh God, sorry, forgive me. Moses Nathaniel, greetings to you. And Windows Tamapli, greetings to you. He said any transfer news from Arsenal? No, it never happened. Nah, I love you. As that the 10 players, they never show working. DJ Sammy from Oigwa, I see you, and Sani Mohammed, I greet you as well. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the conversation on Showtime this morning. Do not forget, we'll be back to talk more football stuff at 4:20 p.m. on Sports Traffic here on Super 93.3 FM Port. In the meantime, the global news at noon is just around the corner. After we Chukse will be back to wrap up the Super Meet morning show before afternoon waka commences from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. Keep enjoying the rest of the amazing broadcast here on Nigeria's one family, one radio station, Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt, the super station of the city. This is Mary J, the ambassador of peace, signing out. Ciao.
Super FM. We guarantee we will make it happen for you. Super FM.